is an organic fertilizers. Organic fertilizers are naturally occurring fertilizers and nutrient enhancers of the soil. Therefore, every substance that occurs naturally and is easily biodegradable is organic. And if this organic material enhances the richness of the soil, it is termed as organic fertilizer. There are two types of organic fertilizers. One is naturally occurring organic fertilizers, and the other one is the manufactured organic fertilizers. When we say naturally occurring organic fertilizers, it includes animal manure, slurry waste, seaweeds, guano waste, and other biodegradable waste. Mine rock, phosphate, sulfate, and limestone also fall under the same category. Decomposing crops also make up for naturally occurring organic fertilizers. Manure is one best example of naturally occurring organic fertilizers. The organic waste of animals is termed as manure when it gets decomposed by the ongoing process of bacteria and fungi. Slurry waste is also one best example of naturally occurring organic fertilizers. Scientifically, it is a thick blend of solids in any liquid, and when talking about agricultural slurry, it has to be any house or animal waste materials, well blended with water and inculcate soil fertility, but it's prepared through a long-term process. One last example is the worm casting. It is also referred to as by different names such as vermicompost, worm compost, and worm humus. It is the end product of anything that is resulted after the breakdown of any organic materials or waste by the worms, insects, or earthworms. It is highly rich in nutrients and proves to be a worthy soil conditioner. The second type of organic fertilizer is the manufactured organic fertilizers. It is the fertilizers which are manufactured by the decomposition of natural waste materials. Compost is one example. It is also called as a brown manure. It is the end product of the decomposition of the organically waste material. It is a process which is carried on by numerous bacteria, fungi, and other little organisms. It is used in landscaping, horticulture, and to prevent soil erosion. Compost is an effective solution to soil troubles. Blood meal is also one example. It is a nitrogenous fertilizer which is made of dried powdered blood and highly soluble mixture. It can easily be taken in by the soil, and it is a huge storehouse of ammonia and other nitrogenous elements. Bone meal is also one example. As the name suggests, bone meal is a crude mixture of crushed and powdered blood. It works effectively as a slow source of nutrients, which keeps on supplying the essential nutrients at equal intervals. It is a great source of phosphorus. When fertilizers are mixed into the soil, the nutrients are absorbed from the soil by the roots of the plant. In chemical fertilizers, these nutrients are in ready-to-use form, and when mixed into the soil, can be immediately absorbed by the roots and hence the plant. Because chemical fertilizers are manufactured with the sole purpose of helping the growth of a plant. As a result, while they may contain a better balance of all the major nutrients that a plant needs, they also contain a certain harmful elements that can cause acidity in the soil. Chemical fertilizers also tend to release many chemicals into the soil that contains nutrients helpful to the soil, but these elements are not easily biodegradable. These can kill the helpful microbes that live in the soil, and scientifically, it indicates that a long-term use of chemical fertilizers can cause great damage to the soil. On the other hand, since organic fertilizers need these microbes to work on them to release the nutrient, they end up in stimulating the growth of these microorganisms, ensuring long-term fertility of the soil, and almost have only biodegradable contents.